Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to go trampoline bouncing with Uncle Bertie.
Hi, you're listening to Jing Radio. I'm on the street here and I've just spotted a man in a spacesuit.
Yeah, I'm an astronaut, ain't I?
Right, okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your name?
Doug.
Doug? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Doug.
I'm an astronaut.
Right, okay. What was your first trip into space like?
Well, I got to Skegness.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And
I sort of went quite far because I normally only take space flights to like other parts of London.
Right, okay.
But in this instance, I thought, I'd go to Skegness, go a bit further afield.
So you've never actually been into space as such?
Yeah, I've been to Skegness.
That's not outer space, that's just another place on Earth.
Oh, well, I did travel at the speed of light.
Right, okay. How did you do that?
In the spaceship, innit?
Right, and where is this spaceship?
It's down the pub.
Right, okay. This isn't quite tying up, is it, sir? I mean, you're just a man stood in a spacesuit. You're not actually...
Because I'm an astronaut.
Yes, but if you've not actually gone into space, are you planning to go into space?
Well, yeah, because what I do, right, I go up in my spaceship, right, in the sky, that's what spaceships do, yeah?
Yeah.
And next thing I know, I'm in Skegness.
Right,
I've even been to Scotland, right, in my spaceship.
So you use a spaceship to travel to other parts of the United Kingdom?
Yeah, don't you?
No.
Well, you're not an astronaut, are you? I'm an astronaut, mate.
Right, most people just drive a car or catch a bus or a train or something like that.
Well, they're dipsticks, aren't they? I mean, once you've travelled by spaceship, yeah, you don't go back to anything else.
But how can it be a spaceship if it doesn't actually go into space?
Well, it does, doesn't it? I go up in space and go back down again.
Oh, so you're saying that you actually do go into space, but just to come back down again onto a different point in planet Earth?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't go to France, would I? Their food's a bit funny.
Right, okay. That's a bit racist, you know?
Well, no, I mean, I know what I like. And I'm not going somewhere where they got, like, dodgy foods, because, my tummy's a bit funny, because all that space travel.
Right, this is a bit irrelevant. Well, we just wanted to know about your space travel, and you obviously... You're not really an astronaut as such.
How do you know? How do you know I'm not an astronaut?
Well, you said. I mean, you haven't even been to the moon, have you?
I don't want to go to the moon. I mean, right? There isn't even a McDonald's on the moon at the moment, so why would I want to go there? Just plonker.
Just explore it to see what it's like, you know.
What? I should go and see a load of rocks. I mean, big deal. I mean, whoopie do.
So what is the point in you actually being an astronaut? Why don't you just drive a car or fly a helicopter even, to these places? Well, why do you need to dress up the way you do?
Because I'm an astronaut. I mean, if I was a train driver, then I'd go everywhere by train. But as I'm an astronaut, I go up in spaceships. I can't help being born an astronaut. It's just the way I am.
So you're saying that you were born with those clothes on?
Well, yeah, I mean, smaller size, don't get me wrong. I mean, I had to buy these ones. But yeah, I was born in a tiny spacesuit. I mean, it wasn't very nice for my mother,
right,
granted.
I'm sorry, this interview is not going anywhere. You're obviously some kind of insane person, and I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I'm not insane, I'm an astronaut.
Well, you may think you're an astronaut, but I just think you're a strange man stood wearing a boiler suit and a funny helmet. So.
Well, have you ever been to Skegness?
Well, yeah, a few times, but not in a spaceship.
Well, there you go then. You're full to yourself. I mean, you've not travelled the premium way.
Well, I just go on a coach, guided tour, package holiday sort of thing. as you do. I mean, it's full of old people, I know, but
Yeah, well, you see, we don't have any old people on spaceships because their bones get brittle.
that's just ageist, isn't it?
Well, no. I mean, like, your bone marrow starts to deplete, and then their bone marrow is not as good as it is. So they just like crumble.
Right.
And, like,
well,
you have to sweep up the bones. In
well, I'll have to
spaceship.
stop you there. I'm afraid. Sorry, sir. We've got more important things to cover. If you're just a mad person in a spacesuit.
Do you want to lift back to the studio?
Yes. Let's go back to the studio and speak to Davey or Howard or somebody like that, or even Violet, whoever. Just please, come on, somebody, security, just take this strange man away from me. Please take him away.
I have got a
Please,
spaceship.
just
It's a
take him
nice
away.
one. It's a gold one.
Please.
It's got
Somebody take him
flowers
away.
inside.
Somebody take him away.
Get off me!